sorry, what's your name and where you're currently based?
My name is Debs, and I live in Kaneohe, Hawaii.
Beautiful. So Debs, prior to joining WCA, what would you say has been the biggest problem or the biggest challenge in your life, and how is that affecting you?
Procrastination lately. Setting out to do some goals and do things, and then I just don't want to do it. And so I'll go lie down and watch TV and just push it off.
And how long have you been procrastinating?
I'm thinking maybe a lot throughout my lifetime, but like recently, maybe since January, like a lot more.
And how do you feel like this procrastination has been affecting you?
It's been robbing me of what I want, and just putting me in this place of not stepping out and not living to my full potential and just giving up on certain areas in my life.
So with that said, procrastination, and we're also talking about big decision come to WCA. Was there any procrastination around that? Any maybe second thoughts, any doubts, or anything that you feel like would have held you back from actually joining us?
Well, I just started LMA in August, the end of August, and then I went to SMA, and I just finished that Sunday before WCA. And everyone, I think it was Tim who encouraged us to, well, just take the first interview and see if you pass. So I didn't even talk to my husband about it. And after the first interview, the next thing I know is I'm not invited to July. I mean, I am, but an opportunity for October came up, and I said yes. And then I found out all the details, and it's like, okay, how am I going to do this? So my husband got an early anniversary present to come to Thailand, and he's like, Thailand, what's the catch? But I wasn't hesitant. I wasn't fearful. I was excited because I wanted to come and I want to change, and I wanted that one major breakthrough, and I didn't know what it was about, but when I saw people especially when I saw grown men cry, you can't make that stuff up. So there was something real that was happening here, and I really wanted it, and I got it. And I got way more than that. And I'm expecting more this afternoon and tomorrow as well. It's just been, like, over-delivery is just the nature of successful insiders with all of you.
So I would like you to elaborate a little bit more for me on that breakthrough. So in the last 4 days, because we have seen you going all in, girl. We've seen you dancing and busting those moves, even if it's uncomfortable. So what would you say has been that maybe biggest aha moment or breakthrough? Maybe not the biggest, maybe the brightest one, or maybe the one that you expected the least?
To get up on the stage, on the front and dance today, because when Elam said something about, oh, if you're the one who doesn't want to dance and you want to hide in the back in the corner and hug the pole, that was me. And today I challenged myself, no, just get up there.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I
And with that said, what would you say has been the biggest realization for you, through the exercises that you've done with him? What would you say has been maybe the biggest aha moment or the biggest realization, or maybe something that you didn't know about yourself that you discovered here?
I guess I knew it, but he brought it to the forefront this morning about you step aside so others can go. And I was brought up that way, give other people a chance and give others an opportunity and not putting myself first.
So with that said, for people that's watching this and maybe they're looking at you and they think, oh, great for Deborah, she's different. You know how you always look at those people like, oh,
yes,
they're different, but it's not me.
Yes.
What would you say to someone that's watching this and they want to do it, but they feel like they're not good enough or they're not deserving or circumstances holding them back? What would be your advice?
Don't believe any of the lies that come here. Step out, take a chance, because you're gonna be so happy that you did. And watching people just change before our eyes from day 1 to day 2 to day 3, people are just changing before our eyes because they come and they apply themselves and they want it. So deep down we know we want it, or why would we even be doing LMA, SMA? So take a chance, you're worth the investment. Spend the money, you're worth it, you're worth it. And Tim always says the greatest investment is ourselves.
So with that said, one last thing, because I heard 5 minutes over there by Liam. What's one message that you would like to leave everybody with? Something that's from your heart, just totally freestyle, something that you just want to let out.
Tim Han is real, he's not fake. The team is awesome, and you know, taking a chance and traveling halfway around the world, spending all this money. Like, how do you know he's for real? And Tim will say to himself, "Who's this Asian guy with a British accent?" But he is the real deal. And if you're taking the course, you can feel it in your heart. And so just come on down, because WCA might not be around a lot. Don't wait. Take a chance and come.